Today's horoscope, Aquarius September 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's moon sign shift encourages you to take particular interest in your home or personal life. You can benefit significantly from finding your emotional center. Doing something useful around the home can fill an emotional need today. However, the Sun opposes Neptune today, which can temporarily deflate you or blur your perceptions. Under this transit, it's wise to be more mindful of where you invest your time, resources, and energy and to be on the lookout for uncertain endeavors. With your ownership and resource sectors involved, it's best to defer significant financial transactions. Instead, a financial or ownership matter can be up in the air right now. In relationships, boundaries could be unclear. Watch for hanging onto a false, idealized image of a person, project, or relationship. Uncertainty about your means and resources can also affect your relationships now. Wait things out rather than pushing for clarity and resolve to pay more attention to your spiritual needs while protecting your material ones. Tap into your more imaginative side today when it's appropriate to do so. Aim to wait patiently for the full picture. Today will be a labyrinth with no exit. You will feel trapped, lost in a game where there is no winner. This is because the mighty Sun spins across the sky from ethereal Neptune, who is furious like the greatest typhoon the world has ever seen. All zodiac signs will feel punished today, but for you, your anxiety will be quite pronounced. Don't fall into drama, schemes, or manipulation today. All negative karma that is created now will be like poison in your veins. Take time to unplug from the trauma, rest, and recharge, and soon, the light will return once again. What do you need to value? Reflect on what you truly want out of work and money when the Sun in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Part of you might feel ashamed and insecure for wanting more in life. However, this part of you could also deter abundance, growth, and prosperity. You will need to overcome any hidden fears and insecurities if you want to achieve stability. Allow yourself to want more out of work and money, since this will help you embrace financial and professional opportunities as they come up. You often find yourself caught in the middle of two friends who aren't getting along, in the middle of trying to accomplish many goals at once, in the middle of trying to get from point A to point B without hurting or disappointing anyone. This is how you exhaust yourself. To help vitalize your inner core, focus on your diet and exercise. Doing whatever it takes to execute these two areas of your life will give you the peace of mind to choose what goals you can realistically accomplish. The hour has come. Re-establish friendly relations with some of the people who you have had problems with in the past and who you collaborate with. Indeed, the vibrations this week will be strongly encouraging you to tighten the relationships you have on your team. In your sentimental life, you won't be able to help rekindling the warmth of the relationships you have with those close to you. It's true that things have progressed as quickly as you hoped they would, but the current inertia around you can be explained by the fact that there are some misunderstandings between you and those around you, most notably in your personal life. 2 days after the moon exited your income sector and concluded an eclipsing full moon that clashed with the Sun in your financial sector, there may still be some residual financial tension. However, with the Sun and Mercury having both moved past a clash with Saturn in your income sector and only one more conflict with Neptune before they exit your financial sector next week, this tension is naturally translating into motivation. Additionally, support on both sides of the financial spectrum is increasing as the Sun and Moon return to harmony. It is a clash with Venus, the planet of love, before leaving your communication sector today that is helping you get the most out of a chance to not only give your emotional responses a voice but push through any communication roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined. This first visit since Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector is a chance to ensure that the hard work of recent months isn't wasted. Daily Planetary Overview. The Sun in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces today, and the universe is sending you a powerful message. It's time to be honest with yourself. This is one of those moments when you're invited to take a hard look in the mirror, not just to see your reflection but to truly acknowledge what's going on beneath the surface. What do you see? It's possible that there's something you've been avoiding or an area of your life you've been less than honest with yourself about. We all do it from time to time, whether it's about a relationship, a habit, or even how we feel about ourselves. But today, the stars are offering you a chance to face that truth and, in doing so, set yourself free. In fact, today's cosmic energy could make it the perfect time to engage in meaningful conversations, especially the ones that might have felt difficult or uncomfortable. Think about a time when you approached a tense situation with calmness and diplomacy. Do you remember how that shifted the dynamic, turning what could have been a conflict into an opportunity for resolution? That's the power you hold today. You have a unique ability to stay calm, composed, and diplomatic, even in heated discussions. This makes it an ideal day to clear the air with loved ones, settle old misunderstandings, or even renegotiate terms at work. Sometimes, one open and honest conversation can bring people closer together and clear up tension that's been building for months. So, what's been weighing on your mind lately? Is there a boundary with a friend or loved one that you've been meaning to clarify? Or maybe a responsibility at work that you're ready to redefine? Take a moment to think about what you'd like to shift or realign, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Sometimes, just voicing your intentions can be the first step toward making them a reality. By putting it out there, you set the wheels of change in motion. Even though today's energy is positive and supportive, it's important to remember that patience will be key. There's always the possibility of misunderstandings or tension, and how you handle these moments will make all the difference. Have you ever been in a conversation where emotions started to flare up, and afterward, you wished you had taken a step back before responding? Today's energy encourages you to keep a cool head and avoid saying anything you might regret later. Even if things get heated, staying calm will help you prevent unnecessary disruptions to your plans or relationships. A great way to manage any built-up frustration or restlessness is through physical activity. Whether it's a walk in nature, a quick workout, or even just some gentle stretching, moving your body can help release pent-up energy and clear your mind. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Sometimes something as simple as drinking enough water can make a huge difference in how balanced and clear-headed you feel. One of the most beautiful aspects of today's energy is how it highlights your authenticity. Your openness and honesty will shine through in everything you do, and people will be drawn to that. Have you ever noticed how, when you show up as your true self, it has a ripple effect? When you're genuine, it gives others permission to be authentic, too, creating an atmosphere of positivity and connection. Think back to a time when your words or actions had an unexpectedly positive impact on someone else. Today, you have the opportunity to create those moments. By showing up with kindness and honesty, you not only uplift yourself but also everyone around you. At work, things are starting to click into place. If you've been feeling overwhelmed or like you've been spinning your wheels earlier this week, you might notice that today, things begin to flow more smoothly. That heavy sense of stress is easing up, giving you space to focus on what truly excites you. Have you been waiting for the right moment to dive into a project that fuels your passion? Well, now is that time. The universe is giving you the green light to start something new, to put your creativity into action, and to follow the ideas that light you up inside. Today, as you move through these transformative energies, take a moment to reflect on the changes you want to make and the truths you're ready to embrace. How are you stepping into your authenticity, and what new possibilities are opening up for you? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Feel free to share them in the comments. Let's continue to lift each other up as we navigate this day of clarity, connection, and growth. Together, we can make the most of the opportunities that lie ahead.